G G G G G G. Banner's log, journal entry. It's been too long since I made one of these recordings. As in my last recording, I announced that I Bruce Banner and the Bruce Banner have relinquished my desire to cure myself of the Hulk. That I realized the Hulk is a part of me now, and that I need to face it rather than just fight him and it's just inside me. And I said I decided that the Hulk I believe that the Hulk could be a symbol of good instead of a symbol of destruction and chaos. That is why I thought that joining the Avengers could help show the world that the Hulk is more than just a monster, that he can be a force for good. And for a while it worked out. But ever since the last game of Ultron and Vision, it has shown me that I need to reevaluate my options. That incident showed me that the Hulk, no matter how many times I try to show me, Hulk is still, at the end of the day, Hulk is still a monster. Like all monsters can be persuaded to cause random destruction for the service of others. Ultron and Vision show that when Vision used that weird stone to manipulate my mind and unlock the Hulk's true rage once again, causing him to lash out and attack anything. All random people. So I have decided that I need time away from it to help reevaluate my after the Hulk helped the Avengers stop Ultron from killing humans. The Avengers' actions caused a massive wave of terror and mist to cover the entire planet, creating inhumans, causing hundreds of people of dormant inhumans to get powers, further into even deeper chaos. Really think we consider my values that perhaps the Avengers aren't just losing to both the problems of the world and my own. And the Avengers are just as like the Hulk Avengers are just as capable of causing more problems than solutions. So as I said, I made this take some time off from my days as a hero to return to my days as Vista. Where I rebuilt my life in Vista. Now I spend my days in one of my old abandoned hidden science labs I created in Vista during my early days, hiding from the U.S. government and Ross, where I decided to make I'm currently working on grassroots of whether I should remain hidden or find a way to do good again as an Avenger. Please, Bruce, where did he come up with these dull, lame speeches of yours? Honestly, they seem so lame. Rick, Betty, Jen, what are you guys doing? How did you find me? Really, Bruce? After everything we've been through, you think trying to hard to find you that easy? No, I guess not. Well, wait, I'm surprised to see you here, Jen. I thought you were assuming, well, like you, because I just had a brush with reality. Meaning Vision got inside your head too? Again, no, more like Hydra. You some sort of weird maniac crazy. You guys heard about that. Are you okay? I'm fine. Just my pride. Yeah, look, we're here because we want you, Bruce. I know that you're still upset yourself about what happened with you and Ultron, but you can't go back to your old ways. You can't go back to the life that you made for yourself after what happened. After what happened at the air base where you at the end instead of turning into Hulk in the first place, you can't go back to old life. You can't regress back. Going back to your old hermit habits is not going forward. It's tricky going back. But what you do, Betty? I tried so hard to find to cure myself of the Hulk. And when that didn't work, I decided that I thought that the Hulk can be. I used the Hulk to. I can show the world that the Hulk can be a force of good by joining the Avengers. So no matter what I do, the Hulk. No matter what path I take, the Hulk always ends up going back on the same path I started, the path of random destruction. Hey, no one said being again here for me. I speak with I don't know. Look, Bruce, I agree. Look, I should when you warned me about this life. I should listen to you. And usually if I you're honest, I'm on the side. I say that maybe. I'm thinking of focusing more on being a lawyer again instead of being a monster. After what happened with Hydra, and when I tried to help my even though and I'm becoming more calm. Well, that's good for you, but I'm so glad you. It was all about Gyrek anyway. Well, for us, when we left, Gyrek decided that after you left, he was going to decide that defenders need to be more proactive, so he given so the government the Gyrek to be defenders new liaison between liaison. Now Gyrek is ordering the defenders around telling him where they can and can't be. Well, so I got out at the right time. Besides, that's why I need you get involved with the U.S. government, considering that as well as me. The Hulk has always been. The Rangers need the Hulk. Now that Forrest got Forrest not known to be Rangers. Yeah, he decided after you left, Forrest decided to leave to keep shift for his focus on to find his father Odin. After after Loki sent him to God who knows where. Look, yeah, for whatever, I'm proud that you realize that beat him again is not the only way that you knew good. But if you think if you can convince me to go back, I'm not. Look, I'm better off here to figure things out. But Bruce, look, well, if you're going, as to, no, you guys can't look. If you're gonna stay here, we're gonna say you guys. You need someone to keep you from making more mistakes. Look, I can't ask. Look, Betty. Look, I can't ask you to throw your lives away. Just be my personal mate or something. That's not fair to you. And well, maybe that's the path that we choose. Besides, no one should be alone. If you, besides, I care about you too much, Bruce, to let you. Because I said to be Ricky, the only ones who don't have gamma powers. This is all we can do. But you don't mean that. Look, trust me, be a gamma monster. Living with this burden is not easy. Even before even back when I was happy as an Avenger, it still wasn't an easy life. I had to constantly manage my anger and my emotions to keep making sure Hulk doesn't lose control again and turn us on our allies instead of fighting the real villains of the world. I know, but honestly, I hope feeling that I can more help you. But you already do better. You already helped me just by being here. But in case, nice. Look, guys, should you guys get you guys get rooms on your own? Yeah, honestly, of course. Well, we always I said after I said it, so you so help we so help we set up business here. We get secret messages of people who might need our help and just give them team here. We still help people, Bruce. We still use to help people. Just gotta do it more carefully. Alright then, let's do it. Alright, we can help people. Let's do it. So it's nice. It's just how we see it. This reminds me. Alright, alright, and I'll use my lure skills to help make this thing real. So to keep people like Kelly rest off our backs without so we still do our well we don't have to need Talbot and involved either. I don't know, Talbot's proven to be a nice guy and face right boy man this is really that's for sure. So that just I always wanted to be. I don't know, but how about this morning intruder? What we got intruder? I said, alright, are you okay? We're gonna start reactivating security. So, not doing some intruder fight. In this case, we give Gregson, people we don't want to surprise anything. Last thing for like the U.S. government. I mean, this will help us to warning intruder. That is working already. Must be a real emergency. Let's go. New security system out here. Fury, what are you doing? How do you find us? What do you mean how I find you? I'm Fury, son. I can find anybody. I can find anybody. Look, Patch, if you're here to rat us out, and I'm going easy, Jen. Come on. Yeah, how about you knew we were going up doing? I'm not gonna throw away my best players to the Wolves because the world doesn't look. Look, 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 I'm here because I need help. Yeah, Fury, we're not help. We're done with the hero life. We realize that all we do is be. Well, unfortunately, life doesn't work that way, son. It's that look. Listen, Bruce. You didn't have every right to go back to your habits, and after you had a robot and a Hydra priestess mess with your heads, mess with your heads. But get real. This is get real. You can't let this moment you first enter these lives. You're in it no matter what, and you can't let Simon keep you in, because once you enter that life, you're still getting out. Trust me. That son, can't make you sound like you don't have a choice. Because you don't send against the world. It's starting to matter. Listen up. Now, what's up, Bruce? Even though I'm not the director of SHIELD I used to be, I still have I'm a way around. Finding I found a way. I found out that I'm in trouble. Ever heard of NASA space station? Yes, of course I have. It's a new space station developed by Dr. Henry Cobalt and Sword. It's designed to detect new energy energy paths, as well as designed to measure the radiation on the Earth. After certain geological incidents happen in the government of the world, from what I heard, feel that it's best to have a system in our space system placed to determine if the world probably detect it if the world is being a massive radiation spikes. Radiation spikes. In this case, yes. Unfortunately, we have a problem. A big problem. Actually, a few hours ago, it's recording. Yeah, it's like an AIM ship. That's what it is. It's AIM found a way to hide under Sword's security system and managed to infiltrate the base. They reconfigured the space station to not detect radiation, but cause radiation. The radiation, according now, are going to pick up large amount of radiation being built up inside the space station itself. And if it keeps up, it'll cause a meltdown. It'll cause a chain reaction that will destroy. It'll radiate half of if that happens, half of the human population will suffer major radiation poisoning. That's correct. Well, we need someone that can handle going inside the space station and destroy before it gets too hot. Let me do it. I mean, sorry, Jen. I'm afraid I won't. You're maybe strong as a Hulk, but even your bodies are probably a woman. Now because that look, I done the math, and the Hulk is the best person for this job. Come on, can you just call me vendors? I'm afraid I can't do that. Now the government has their teeth fixated in order to cause fixated pretty deep in the Avengers. I can't pay money to visit anymore without being able to seeing at me in the government on speed terms anymore. If I go there, I could run the risk of being caught and thrown in prison, and I can't do what I need to do in prison. And look, Bruce has to look. If you don't do that, facing Paris, we'll find. Alright, I'll do it. Bruce, what you can't do is fine. No, then I can. And the best beside the Hulk is the best part. Do you? Well, fortunately, we do. Follow me. I may not be the spot I used to be, but I managed to get my hand up. Thanks to my pilot SHIELD, I may not be director of SHIELD, but I still have friends in high place helping it like this fully operated space jet. I designed it's designed to get you to the or not. And so you can go and understand. Yeah, understood. No, I think I put you guys too many times. Come on, come on. That's what friends do. Whether you want us involved or not, we have to. Well, do because that's what friends do. We love no matter what. So, well, this time, besides, I put you too many in danger. I asked you, come on. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I know I handle. This. Besides, 2 gambit monsters are better than. But no, that's my. Well, come on, I'm a. Guys, look, I made this sign, but that's me. Guys, what's going to be? Alright, fine. The longer you guys debate about this, the more. The more we win. Alright, I'll go. Let's go. Hey, Bruce, wait. Sorry, Jim. Freddie, I can't. I want to say. It was like Bruce. Darn, why do I always do things alone? Even when I have to, if we if only I was again powers, I could help. What's the point of being? Can't help be that in more ways. Oh wait, a scientist, you know, I always the point. Don't worry. All right, Bruce. This is Bruce Banner. Yes, I'm heading towards space station now. All right, get ready. As soon as you don't, you'll feel ready. All right, Hulk. I know you're just thinking about what happened, but if now it's time for us. Now is the time. All right, let's do it. Oh, smash, All right, go get him, big guy. What's are you? Hulk don't feel any radiation. Hey, what? That's hard. Suddenly, I should be right. What's going on here, Fury? I have no idea. Hulk, I so. Hey, Hulk, what? What's going on? What the? What the activating warning? Hulk. What's going? Here, what's going on here? Hey, what's going on here, Fury? What the? Warning. Sorry. What the hell, dude? Bruce, but Bruce, if you gain this, it means that the trap has worked. Worked. I'm sure you can feel that happening. I'm sure Fury told you that. Fury told you that the Hulk was needed on the space station because a massive the space station was about to explode. We see massive ray, but that was a cover up. See, there was it was all the ray space that you and your friends detected were tracked. They were false signals meant to think that the space station was about to explode due to the rays, but it was all cover up. It was all created by the Avengers and Fury to convince you. Bruce, I want to, but you left us no choice. Hulk, it is true, Hulk, that you have proven time and time again to be a word man attached, but the fact of the matter is that you're still a monster. And as you prove more, that's why we have created both the spaceship that took you to and the spaceship itself to transform to a massive prison designed to fly in the far course, send you 1,000 light years, send you into deep space where this ship's been programmed to send you to a planet, uninhabited planet, but this is all the things that you need to survive. Every time you get angry, you get stronger. In time, we believe that you will be more, that become a dangerous human. That means again, and in fact, what happened in Sokovia proves it, that you cannot be, as long as you exist, whether you or someone finds a way to manipulate you to force you to, and in fact we bury. That's why we decided it's best that you leave. What Hulk? You wait, Avengers betray. I'm sorry, Hulk, but but you're ready. You no Hulk traitors. report Scroll Fury. Sorry, report. The plan worked perfectly, my queen. Both Banner and his friends suspected nothing. They had no idea that those rays were false. Were false. That meant to make them think that space was, but in fact it was all a lie. And you're certain that neither Sword or Avengers will be able to find out about what happened. Yes, I am sure. I made great. Me and rest of our fellow Skrulls made sure that will know what happened here. And as for the Hulk, he'll spend the rest of his days flying in space, thinking that it was his fellow Avengers and so-called friends that tricked him into boarding that space, and that was designed to send him. According to, yes, I've just contacted our allies on Sakaar, and they'll soon be given given instructions to wait for Hulk's arrival. I'm confident that they'll enjoy having a monster like him serve in their grave. And what about his friends? I have used the mind altering ray that our scientists created on their friends. If it works, they'll have no memory of what happened here. All they'll remember is that the last thing all that they'll remember is that the last thing that they'll have no memory of what aspired here, nor to have any memory of what went through the last 2 days. All they remember is that they left the Avengers to look for. By the time you reach the base, they'll soon realize that an accident. And now, you have done well, Skrull, my lieutenant. Now that the Earth no longer has the Hulk fighting us, now that the Earth no longer has the Hulk or for fight for them, it'll only matter time before the Earth falls. I don't see why we couldn't get the She-Hulk. The She-Hulk may be the strongest, but she has besides, let's see. Besides, the Hulk was the primary threat. She-Hulk maybe, but she's not. She can be eat when time comes. Yes, and yes. Now that we can move, and now that it's only a matter of time before the Earth falls under control of the Skrulls. We and the Skrull live to serve you, Skrull Queen Varenki. As it is written, as it is written, Anyway, hey, how do you get? I get here. Last thing I remember was where's Bruce? Where is he? I saw a few days, but I'm getting on that. He's gone. There's a note. No here. Dear Rick, Betty. I'm sure that you after what happened with Ultron, in fact, I decided that you will make this decision to find me so you can. But if you get dismissed, it means that on. After what happened, I decided that it is best that I leave. I found a new home somewhere else. Not investigate anyone. Please don't keep looking for me. But I can't tell you that I'm in a place where I found a place where I don't have to worry about Hulk ruining any more lives. But I love you, Bruce. Bruce, but darn you, Bruce! Why do you have to keep doing this? Now what? Yes, I can't. Something. This all seems so. Bruce. This is the only place. Where else would Bruce go? He's always told me that this facility, this gamma base that he created in Vista Verde, has only been considering that it's so close to his old home. Where else would he consider to go? I'm down in the city. I just hope that wherever you are, Bruce, that you're safe.